Alright, my people. Voice is still a little messed up, but I am feeling better. A lot better, but waiting for the voice to finish off. I want to read you a couple stories. These are real. These are real people. These are people who followed me over into crypto land. Threw a freaking, tossed a net out, so to speak. Took a chance. See what would happen. Saw what they liked. I'm going in balls to the wall just like Joe is. And I'm not looking back. Before I read that to you, though, again, anytime I have to give credit, I'm going to give credit. And I feel like Donald Trump, I'm going to have to give credit to Trader Boss so much you're going to get tired of hearing me win. We're going to win so much you're going to get tired of hearing us winning. You're going to hear Trader Boss get so many of these things right, you're going to get tired. I'll be telling you, hey, you got another one. So, he says, sometimes you do your videos on the way home. Next time you do a video, I told you about one that I told you not to talk about. Don't make it public. And I talked about it last night in the live chat. He did tell me that, and he didn't say what it was. Now, do you guys remember the video before that? I think it was the one right before that, where I came out and I was showing, as part of it, my screen. I was on Coin Market Cap, and I had a screen of about 10 or 15 coins. And I said, guys, the one coin he told me to be quiet about is in here. I believe it was that screenshot. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was that one. It was QTUM. Which is quantum. QTUM. He told me at $11, Joe, get in this one. I'm giving you one. I'm telling you personally, get in this one. Don't tell everybody. This is not one of those freebies, All right, got it. Joe, did you get into that QTUM? Remember, he asked me in the live stream. No. The whole website thing was taking all of my time. I didn't have time to just move some damn coins around. Just give me a few minutes. I was just so in over my head with this website. I just didn't have time. But I thought, it's still funny. It's still funny that because the rest of my portfolio is doing great, that doesn't even bother me. By the way, it's $26. $11. Another tip from the man, also known as Crypto Boss Jason or Jay. Got to give credit where credit's due, man. Again, I'm pretty sure so whatever the last video I did, I think, or the one before that, I can't remember where the hell I'm at right now, where I was showing you my screen, and I said in that video, that one he told me I can't talk about, it's somewhere on this screen. Well, of course, there's 15 coins you could, 10 or 15 coins you could pick. I wasn't going to tell you. Now I can tell you. He said, go ahead and tell him now. You can go ahead and tell him. He's already in his position, right? Doesn't matter. His people, his calls, they're all in. Now it doesn't matter if I say anything and people want to jump in, right? That's the point of being in the trade calls group. And again, I'm going to be putting a link on the website, my cryptosclass.com website. And people will be able to sign up there. So the way this is going to work, because all I can really do at this point is create another contact form, which will just email us. Which means the whole world could go there if they want to and hit the contact form. And the rule when I was talking with Jay, Crypto Boss, was what he explained to me was his people already had to have purchased the 3-package module, the 3-video module known as the $375 one, the introductory to trading. That was rule number 1. You had to have that. But I realized I got a lot of people following me on YouTube, and a lot of them, more than we can accept, are going to want in on this. So I wasn't going to come out here and say, look, you got to buy the $375 package just to even have a chance. That wouldn't be right. So I'm going to leave the contact form open to the whole world. But you have to understand, if you get selected randomly, because it's going to be randomly, 300 people is all I can put in here, you're going to get a contact probably from the lady that's handling the help with the website for me, who's going to say, you've been selected, make sure you've purchased this package before going, the $375 package right here. Here's the link. And this package, which will be the secret link to the other one. And again, we're going to be tracking everybody's email. So if someone tries to get smart and forward the email to somebody else, their friend who wanted to get in, so they go sign up for the trade class, we're going to see and know exactly who should have gotten the email and who shouldn't have. I'll be able to pull up every single order, who got that trade call package, dump that email right into the email list, right into a Excel spreadsheet, and then compare it with the emails we received, which is already on a spreadsheet. And anybody who didn't match, refund, refund, refund. Have a nice day. Sorry, got to be fair with everybody. So when you get a private link, don't start sharing it with everybody. Okay? You're gonna shoot yourself in the foot. It's for you and for you only. It will take you to a special checkout page for that item and only that item. So I want to read you. There's a lady that I know. I've known her for a while. Emailed many times. She got into crypto. She had a couple houses. She's like, I'm renting them. I think I should just get out of it. The housing market's going to come down at some point anyways. I want to invest in some stuff, maybe some gold. Crypto's all right. I told her, do it. Don't go crazy in either one, honestly. I said, I'll be honest, if I was selling 2 houses at once, this is a long time ago, like 2016, I think, by the way. I wouldn't dump all the house money I just got into either or those two things, but I probably put a good amount of it, you know. And so she ended up getting a bunch of Bitcoin, you know, cheap, I should say, cheap compared to where it's at now, and some other ones. So I just talked to her. So I said, hey, by the way, where's your portfolio at these days? What? I'm just curious. Where are you at these days? So, and I want to say when she sold her houses, she got around $200,000 or $250,000. That was what she got from them. And she did buy some gold, and she got into some cryptos too. I'm surprised you even had time to read my email with how sick you've been and all the emails you've been having to deal with lately. I don't really have an accurate portfolio figure as I'm always sending money to my boys. But and she is a female. But I'd guess approximately 3.5 million, of which 1.5 million was made this month alone. Guess who's been paying close attention to Trader Boss's elbow throw you a bone? And she says only 15 days so far. Amazing. And not to mention the rise in cryptos, in all fairness. When I get back to the States, I want to sell my gold for more crypto and to live on until June 2020 when the Bitcoin doubling happens, you know, according to Cliff. That's when I'll be able to help my kids, grandkids, siblings, my son's poor in-laws. Isn't it so much fun to daydream, Joe? Maybe by then my son might be willing to leave Northern California. Northern California where the girls are warm, so I can be with my sweet baby, yeah. If they don't burn us out first. I'm glad I'll be renting until 2020. The only things I've sold to buy something else is half my Bitcoin cash to buy OMG in Bitcoin. To which I replied back to her, don't forget about Trader Boss's tip where he thinks, maybe he's wrong, but he thinks there'll be a nice sell-off first few days of January. You may want to get back in at that point. And sell off now, in other words, and get back in a Bitcoin cash. Now, I'm sorry I did that. Cliff told you on the last 3 Amigos that he saw Bitcoin going down a little and Bitcoin Cash going up to get close to it. That scared me. My kids managed to buy me almost $5,000 in EOS. They were stressed out throughout the whole process of trying to find a site to even buy it on and then actually buying it because it was so hard to do. Temporarily unavailable. Temporarily unavailable. Another pro tip by Trader Boss. And by the way, his QTUM call, I think on the last Saturday video, where, you know, the paid one, where people could come into the GoToMeeting thing, which then gets uploaded to the site as video 2 of the module 2. It's already there. So anyone that has access to that 3 module package, that was $375. I think it was video 2 where he mentioned that. Also there. It is still going to move some more. It was kind of slow buying. I have no idea what they got it for yet. I'm so happy for you and me. It doesn't seem real. Trader Boss sounds amazing. I know I'd never grasp the whole process of trading. My coins would be floating in space somewhere if I attempted it for sure. And then she gives me a list of her portfolio. I'm not going to repeat it. But man, do I wish I had the amount of Bitcoin she has. And I bet she, yeah, I'd be real happy with that. Populous and Veritasium were too difficult for my kids to buy for me, or I'd also have added them too. Majority of my money is in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. I hope you're getting some rest, my friend. So here's another message I just got. And I said, you know, before I go do this video, let me print this one out with it. This was an email. Well, both of these were emails. Just check my wallets, and I too have enough to pay off my house. What a crazy feeling. When you posted your video, my initial reaction was to feel jealous. But I immediately felt very happy for you, and because you are one of the best cats out there. I also knew I wasn't far behind. Been great going through the last few years with you, and to appreciate where we are now. Thank you. And the other two amigos, thank you. Love you like you are one of my boys. Cheers. We'll be buying some mother effing silver in January. Gonna be like my neck and my back. That's something I want to talk about. My initial reaction was to feel jealous. This is common. And I've been hearing from other people, not this guy or anything to do with this guy, some other people, some other YouTubers are quite a bit jealous and envious and upset at me because of what's happened recently. Me meeting Trader Boss, selling these courses, and throwing people bones during the courses that Trader Boss does. And then people jumping on whatever the hell he said. Even if it went up from when he talked about in the video, they're still buying it, and then it goes up even more. Let me tell you something. There are some really, really happy people. But when people start to become successful in anything, in life, when you made it, whatever that means, movie star, won the lottery, got cryptos, whatever it is in human nature to be jealous and envious, and people start to talk smack a little bit about you, maybe a lot of it. It comes with the territory. The old Biggie Smalls song, right? More money you have, the more problems we see. Well, in this case, the more cryptos you have, the more problems you see. It comes with the territory. There's no way around it. But I just don't understand. I still can't understand why so many people are so jealous or, even envious. Maybe envious. Okay. But don't be so jealous. Especially when I'm out here trying to tell you this whole damn time, since early on, get into these cryptos. I'm telling you, get into the cryptos. They're going to fall. You're going to have gut-wrenching moves, but don't worry. Just stick through it. We'll be back at 300 ETH. How many times did I have to come out and say that? Guys, there was a bunch of ICOs that came out. They all took the money, and at the same damn time, they're selling off on the exchanges to pull in millions that they just brought in. The price is going down. Buy more. Buy more. It's going to be 300 before you know it. It's now almost $700 again. 700. I think the people who get jealous and envious and all that mostly are people who didn't get in and are still arguing. Remember the old Onion Head? I keep telling you about this guy, Onion Head? His email address? He sent me another one today. And don't send me a picture of your portfolio. No, I won't send you a picture of my portfolio. It'll probably make you sick to your stomach. Because you didn't get in. And I've been begging you to get in. It's New World Order, and you're pushing New World Order. If the New World Order is coming, and this is their method, whether I and my little 60,000 subscriber list means anything, it's irrelevant. Can't stop it. You can't stop that train. If you had an option to, again, stop the train, try to stop the train, you can't, you get run over. Option 2 says you realize I'll get run over, and I'm not stupid. I'll just step out of the way, like any normal human being would do, and watch the New World Order train go by. It's coming anyways. I can't stop a train. Oh, hey, as it's coming up, it ain't even here yet. Guys, look. It's causing so much chaos. The wind is pushing millions of dollars our way. All I got to do is stand over here and pull it in. Yeah, but by taking that money, it's attached to the New World Order. I don't give a shit what it's attached to. It's money. It's my money, and I need it now. J.G. Wentworth. It's my cryptos, and we need it now. We're changing lives. Another person. Pay off my house. Another one. And I'm not even reading all the emails I get. Not even reading all the emails I get. But Again, I guess it's just human nature. People get jealous, upset, envious, whatever. But how the hell are you going to have those feelings when I've been here trying to almost force your damn hand? Guys, get in these cryptos, man. Get in these cryptos. Cryptos, man, cryptos. Hey, I could have kept my Veritasium trade quiet. Oh my God, I turned $6 Veritasium into $120 I sold off. Oh my God. I could have just kept it quiet and just talked regular, oh yeah, the cryptos are going up. I told you that and kept saying it for a effing reason. You think that's going to be the only one that moves like that? Look at these other ones. Look at Litecoin. $3 or $4 in January. You know what I mean? That's even more epic than Veritasium, by the way. Because Veritasium, I got in at $6. Now, granted, it did originally come out at $2, in all fairness. But, anyways, I guess be jealous and be envious. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's just a human nature, plain and simple. But all I know is I'm getting emails of people who are very happy, changing their lives. But even this guy, my initial reaction was I was jealous. I felt jealous. It's okay to be jealous. You know what I mean? We get jealous over things, you know? But then he was like, you know what? But then I looked at my portfolio and said, dude, I'm right behind you. Holy crap, I can pay off my house too. Love it. And maybe everybody out there that's envious and jealous, you'll be in that position at some point here in the near future. I can only hope. Changing lives, son. Changing lives. Debt paid off. House paid off. Car paid off. Everything paid off. Let me go see if I need a loan to the bank. Hey, maybe we need to use a credit card. Credit card for what? Bank loan for what? Be your own damn bank. Cryptos are going to enable you to be your own bank. You're going to have so much damn money. Unless you keep waiting by the wayside or saying, oh, I don't want to put that much into it. That's your call. Yes, it's an investment. Yes, you could lose it all. I could be telling you about all this crap right now, and it goes to zero. And then when 2018 comes, I said, Evelyn, I promise we pay off the RV and at least the second mortgage in January, no matter what cryptos are doing, as much as I want to hang on to them. Just to do it. I promise you I'll do it in 2018. That day could come and they completely crash and I'll have nothing. But I already cashed out of Veritasium, already got my house, you know what I mean? They ain't going to zero. This is what I'm trying to say. But, I don't know. Everybody has their own thoughts on all this stuff. I just know there's a couple good emails I just got. So, having said that, that's it. And Module 3, or Trader Boss calls it Module 3. I call it mine, introductory to trading, Module 1, 2, and 3. His is really Module 1. It's an introductory, and it has 3 videos. But you're not on his website anyway, so don't worry about that. I called mine a 3-part module, whatever, Module 1, 2, and 3 of the introductory to trading. It's the same thing. It's the $375 course. Part 3 and the final one is Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you've purchased the $375 module, you will be able to go to that website that morning, like right at 10 a.m., and say, oh, here's the link under the videos that are already there, video 1 and 2. Here's the link to the go-to meeting. Sign up. You'll get another email. Go right in and watch it. It can only handle 1,000 people, I believe. So that's it. That's not a freebie. That's a paid one. And when he's done, he gives me the link. I download the video, and then I immediately, as fast as I possibly can, upload it so that the website has it. Now you'll have videos 1, 2, and 3, and that whole package is finally done. Later on, he told me, yeah, we'll have an advanced course. There will need to be an advanced course. It was just an introductory, even though he went a little bit further in the introductory. He said that come this Saturday, you'll see he's going to get a little deeper into it. So anyone that bought the $375 course, you have a potential to get in there. But it can only handle 1,000 people. I personally, and I haven't told him this yet, I need to tell him, I had prior obligation that Saturday before I even made this deal with him to put up my website and let's be partners and 30% me, 70% him, which was the deal that he gave me of the revenue. Before all the deal, all that, because it was 25%. He gave me 30, a bonus. Anyways, yeah, it's all his videos anyways. But if you bought it, you have a chance to get in, but there's only 1,000. It's all that it can handle. Can't change that. So first come, first serve. Not to worry. The video will be posted later. and you'll have unlimited access to it. You won't miss anything. But I've got prior engagement I've got to deal with on Saturday, so I may not be there at all in the actual video, or maybe the first half hour actually. We'll see. Take care.